Hey, my beautiful Shirley. How are you? Hell yeah, brother. That's what that truck says right there. Hold on. Let y'all see what it says. It says, hold on. It says, well, I can't see it no more. It says, hell yeah, brother. People write the craziest things. Oh, I see my accountant. He's got people in there. I have to go in there myself. Y'all, I'm out here. Hashi Brown Shirley. Happy Friday. Yay! It's Friday. Friday. Y'all, I'm out running around in the snow. Dashing through the snow. No, just say no. Y'all, I'm going to be honest. Straight and honest with you. We're supposed to have a snowstorm. I just don't see it. This ain't no snowstorm. This is a light dusting. It's supposed to be a snowstorm. But you know, oh, I just ran that stop sign. Okay, I stopped. This is our Harlan Civic Center. I'm just out running around. It's where I had the Christmas tree at. We got just out running around, doing my thing. It's pretty here in town. What did I say? You doing homework? Okay. Party time. I'm just driving around town here by myself, and I got so. Hey, Daniel Boy, Sport Night! Got Logan a pizza because we don't have food at the house. And what do I do with that drink? Damn, on it. We don't have food at the house, so we have to. And I'm not going to the grocery store today. I gotta wait till money gets in the account. But Little Caesar to the rescue. But it was cold and it wasn't fresh. I should take the damn thing back because it wasn't fresh and it's cold. And I paid $13 for it, almost 14. Oh well. I'm just driving around town. It's pretty out. Harlan Beer Company. I believe I could fly. Woo! Well, guys, I went to the doctor yesterday. The surgeon, and everybody said he was cute. They said, "Oh yeah, he's cutie," but I figured he was. Hey, approachable light. Hey, Randall. Y'all, I'm driving, so I'm not gonna be able to holler at you till later. So if I've left you out, don't be offended. Oh, there goes Barnacle Boy and shit. What do they call him? Barnacle Boy and they look like the guys from SpongeBob, Barnacle Boy, and I forget what else. But anyway, I'm driving around town here, and there's some police officers over here, and I believe they're my buddies. Now, I believe one of them is Mitch, and the other one is, oh, it ain't either. I thought it was. Oh, hell, I need to go. That was the chief of police. And I was going to stop. I thought it was Mitch. And it wasn't Mitch. It was the chief of police. Oh, and anyway, and like I said, guys, if I don't say hi to y'all, it's because I'm driving. Police officer, it was my buddy Jeremy too. I stopped for Jeremy, but I can't stop for the chief of the police. I got reasons. I got reason I can't talk to him. Uh, that's our civic center right there, y'all. It's pretty out here. It's starting to stick a little bit. It ain't by much, um, but it's starting to stick a little bit. Anyway, back to my bumps on my head. So I went to the doctor 2.5 weeks ago, and he said that I had a lipoma and that the other bump, the little hard bump, it was eczema. Well, he gave me a topical steroid. I followed instructions twice a day with topical steroid, and it didn't. It did go down just a little bit. It felt like it did, but I went to the surgeon to have the lipoma removed, and the surgeon, they said he was cute. And I was like, I figure him in a more sophisticated older man doctor or dear, da da. No, honey. I'm sitting here waiting on this older man that's handsome. I don't dig older dudes. But, no. Magic Mike walks in the freaking. He walks in. I'm like, what the sexy is this? And he's got this beautiful smile. Absolutely. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Magic freaking Mike. Built like a brick shit house. Oh, y'all, he's got the prettiest dimples I've ever seen in my life. He's about maybe 34 ish. Maybe. I'm going to ask him when I see him next. Magic Mike walks in. Oh, the road is getting a little nasty. Look at that. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Got a little nasty. But Magic Mike walks in, and I'm just sitting there like mouth hung open, drooling, like, you're my doctor? You Dr. Jenkle? You know, I'm talking, he is, and he had on the scrubs, curl. Let me tell you, I was like drooling. I ain't gonna lie. So, Magic Mike walks in, and he looks at me. I said, "You want to feel my head?" I'll send you a picture of what he looks like, Hatchie. I'll show y'all tonight when I get home. And I was like, he's like, "What's going on?" I said, "It's over here. You got to feel my head." And he came over and started feeling around in my head. He did tell me that he feels like they may be cysts because they're colored darker and they look more like a cyst. Um, and then he's like, "Yeah." He said, "I'd rather take a lipoma out than a cyst." And I said, "Well, it scared me." And I said, "Well, could they be cancerous?" And he said, "I mean," he's like, "anything's possible." He said, "But I'm going to give you a range on, cancerous." He said, "I level of 1 to 99." He said, "I'm 99.9% positive it's not cancer." I'll take that as a hallelujah. But, there's still that little percentage. And he said, if it is, he said, I'll have to go in and trim out the cancer. And I'm like, whoa, that's scary. Because you're talking about someone that never goes to the doctor, terrified of any procedures. And then he said, when do you want it done? And I'm like, damn, you need to quit smiling, boy. You need to quit smiling, this big old woman. He is beautiful. Now, keep in mind, y'all, And I told him when I was going to have it done. I feel like I can have it done, which is on the 19th of the month. And we worked out a time and everything. And I said, well, let's do it in the evening. That nurse at me looked at me and they said, that's NPO. You know that. You got to go NPO from 12 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the evening. I said, hell no. Hell no. She said, that's what I thought. I said, I'm a big girl. And I said, give it to me, the first one of it. He said, okay. And he was so Magic Mike, y'all. Woo! Y'all, they told me he was cute. I had no idea. But boy, oh boy, he was a big old piece of slab of beautiful. But anyway, Magic Mike. So I went in today to do my pre op because they had to take my blood pressure. And apparently, Losartan, when I taken, I can't take Losartan after 12 o'clock. Oh, I need a pump. Well, I'll be fine. I can't take Losartan after 12 o'clock. So that is a problem. So my blood pressure was really high though but I hadn't took my blood pressure medicine for the day. So my blood pressure was. I'm at Walmart. I ain't even. I'm just running around, running my job with you guys. I'm not even going to Walmart. I ain't going in Walmart. Ain't no way. That's why I got Walmart pickups. I do not do Walmart, y'all. There is nothing new in Walmart that I want to look at. Anyway, and I ain't got no money either. I'm broker than a broke joke. And I got 33 gallons on my gas tank. But anyway, so I went to do my pre-op today, and my blood pressure was like 177 or over 108. And they was like, girl. I'm like, okay. So when I got to the car, I did take 2 blood pressure pills. And that nurse was really concerned about me. She wanted me to take a clonidine, which is a a fast acting blood pressure pill. And I was like, okay. And then they did an EKG on the Big Mama. And the Big Mama passed her EKG with flying colors. And then I didn't think I was going to have to. But it's kind of weird because everybody's like, you're the hungry ghost girl. I'm coming out there and getting some meatloaf while they got my shirt pulled up and putting them stickies on me. That boy stared at me. And I just don't feel comfortable with not my sexy doctor. I didn't care. He can touch me. But my little customers that I have coming in there having to put stickers on my belly. But anyway, so that was really, and they were so good to me. The doctor, the nurse, and the little telemetry people, they were really good to me. And but I did manage to get my results for my blood test a couple weeks ago, and I knew I had been doing a lot more than what I normally had, and I haven't been eating as much either. And my A1C went from over six, a couple points over six, like 6 point something other, which is my blood sugar level, to a 5.8. Still high, still borderline diabetic, but that's okay. I'll take it because you know why? It went down. It went down. So my A1C went down. My cholesterol level is great. It's actually low. And yeah, for a big girl, y'all, what do you think about that? And my kidney function's back up to almost normal again. Thank you, Jesus. There was one thing it was kind of high, and I think that means I have an infection somewhere. And it was something, I forget what it was, but it was kind of high. But yeah, I am, for a 50-year-old big mama, I'm not bad shape at all, you know, for a 50-year-old big mama. So it's snowing pretty good out here, guys. Believe it or not. Um, so with that being said, I'm pretty okay with that. Um, to not only have high blood pressure at my age, you know, to have good stats like I'm a borderline diabetic, but my mom and dad both had diabetes when they were my age. Not only that, my siblings have diabetes, and so I'm doing pretty okay. I just don't understand. I have stayed on my feet all day long, go going, which I knew that has something to do with my numbers being down too, is where I've been on my feet so much. So that's also, that's a good thing. So my numbers has been staying down pretty good, pretty good, and um, that's good. So I'm gonna have this removed, and Magic Mike's removing them, and he is, oh girl, let me tell you, girl, is that my ex-boyfriend? No, it's probably his wife. Um, but let me tell you, I'm. They told me, they said, "Are you gonna call him Magic Mike when you're in here?" I said, "I'll call him Magic Mike. I don't care." And I was cracking up. I'll call him Magic Mike. I honestly, y'all, he's a beautiful guy, but he's really young. And look how pretty that snow is. Let me show y'all. I'll have to roll the window down. You're gonna see an old building. So this was the old hotel in town, and yeah, it's an old building. This used to be right here in the front where it says it's like a Cash Express type thing. Cash Long. That's what it is. Cash Express. That used to be a dollar store. And that yellow light, that used to be my apartment right there. You see that bottom apartment? That was my bottom apartment right there. And I'd hang out that window. And then that was my bedroom. That other one was. This one right here with the fire escape, that was my bedroom. And in the nighttime, the dollar store sign, which was over here on this side, would shine into my light at my bedroom at night. So yeah, that was, to say the least. You didn't have to turn a night light on. I had a dollar store, but that was my apartment too. That was I was pretty young when I lived there. This is my this is Main Street in Harlan, and there's our gym right there. They're looking at me, and then there's the coffee shop and the music shop and the Portal Pizzeria that was in the Justified movie. The Portal Pizzeria. Nobody's in there because it's not that, it's just dead out. Everybody's dead out. They're freaking out over the snow that's barely dusting. I mean, it's a dust snow. It is not doing anything at all. I've rode around this town already. It's not doing anything. I'm going to keep riding around. I'm going to need some gas. So I better go home. I got 31. But yes, there it is. This is our Harlan Quick Stop Petroleum. Was it British Petroleum, BP? But this is where I stayed at when I was a young girl. Um, Double Quick is where I stayed at when I was a little girl, a young girl. We would walk down here for our lunch from our school, and we would eat lunch and court our boyfriends at night. And I used to walk around these streets because I was born. I mean, this my stomping ground when I was a teenager. There used to be a pool hall behind it, and my friend owned it, and we would go to the pool hall and shoot pool. It was really cool. So I've took y'all for a ride. I guess I'll go home now. I was wondering where Sherry was. I tried to call her before I got on the live. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you look? Can you put a one in the chat? If you can hear me, guys. Okay, look at these mountains here. I'm between, it's where they drilled a hole in these mountains, y'all. Yeah. It's actually snowing a lot. Y'all just can't see it. Buddy, if you will get on my ass, you might as well ride it. He was on my ass riding it. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cuss. I don't need to cuss. That's better. Logan called in. So, this is, I'm just driving down the road trying to loosen myself. But, yeah, it's, definitely, y'all. I'm hoping everything turns out all right. She was explaining all the stuff that could happen during surgery. I'm only going to go on local anesthesia. And she was explaining all the stuff. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, it scared me. And I got some real bad anxiety over it. Last time I've ever been under any operation when I was having DSC, I'm sorry about that. If my Aiden would have went full term, my Aiden would have been um, 18 years old. So 18 years ago, if my Aiden would have went full term, um, I would have had him February 20. He was supposed to be born between the 27th to the 29th, and it was a leap year. And if he would have been born, he was born. He was born, but he wasn't born alive. But I had him. I had to have a DNC, and they had to take him out stuff because he had died. Um, but that was the last time I've been into any type of surgery or just having childbirth by itself. You know, I guess you would count childbirth, but that was 17 years ago because Logan's 17. So um, I don't see doctors, y'all. I don't do doctors. Big icy mountainside right there, guys. If y'all can see that or not. It's still a little daylight out, so y'all might be able to see it. This was a flood project right here and a flood wall project. And they actually cut them out, rerouted the river from here and run it through the mountain right there. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. They rerouted the river so it wouldn't flood out this little community right here where my friend is the mayor. My friend Clark is the mayor. And it's actually snowing just quite pretty. It's not sticking. It's not sticking on the roads. It's 28 degrees, so it might start getting a little rough if I don't get back soon. But it's not sticking on the roads right now. This big truck's gonna take me out. Well, I know that guy. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. So, this is the loyal community. And they got a lot of churches here. A lot of churches. I got Logan a stuffed crust pizza from Little Caesars. And it was kind of cold when they brought it out. I'm not going to lie. I think they laid it on the counter and they just left it laying on the counter. And it got cold because I waited a long time on it. You can't see it probably, but because it's out to do its justice. But look at that mountain, y'all. Look at that big old mountain. Because you can't see it. It doesn't give it justice. But them things are big. Big and beautiful. Big, beautiful mountains. Big, beautiful mountains. I would take y'all up in the graveyard and show you Amanda's grave and my parents' grave and stuff. But it's getting dark. And this big mama isn't going in the graveyard after dark. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Not at all. Nope. So, I wonder why I couldn't get a hold of Sherry. I always get a hold of Sherry this time of day. Do 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 do. Right here's where they set up roadblocks. So I'm a little cautious about my speed. Let's see if I can turn it sideways. Would it be better for you all? Mm, I don't think it is. I think it's good the way it is. See, there's the graveyard. That's where most of the people that live within the city limits and stuff, they get buried up here. It's expensive to be buried up here, to be quite honest with you. My mom and dad's grave was really expensive. My uncle paid for my mom's, and my brother paid for the plot, and that for the actual plot up there. So, and my other brother paid for the funeral, and Daisy paid some too. It's snowing pretty good out there now, but it's still not. It's still not that bad. Look at that big mountain. This mountain falls down all the time. It scares me to death to drive around this mountain right here because it's always doing a landslide. There's always a landslide there. We're pretty deep in the mountains here in southeastern Kentucky. Pretty deep. There's everywhere you look, there's a mountain in your face. Everywhere. You don't see a lot of the sky. You see a little bit of the sky, but you don't see the sky very much. Everywhere you look, there's a mountain in your face. So, Mustang Granny! Ride, Granny, ride. Y'all, I gotta get home. Logan's feeding the ponies right now. And ride, pony, ride. Mustang Granny. Uh-oh. Somebody give me something, but I can't see what it is. When I get home, I'll shout you out, guys. Whoever gave me something, God bless you. Jinky's much needed. Jinky's and Logan's not doing very good right now. So thank you so much. Your blessings. But thank God my health seems to be very fairly good. I'm very thankful to God over that. My cholesterol is good. My A1C is, coming down, which means, it's improved. And improvement is always a good progress. I've got so much more energy now, so much more energy. I feel like I can do anything now. I couldn't even feel like I could walk anywhere before. I was so unhealthy, and now I'm up going. And this road right here is starting to get a little. I don't know. It's getting a little sketch. We have to go get some cat food, so I got to get Logan out to go get some cat food when we get home because my kitties need to eat. And I fed them this morning, but I like to feed my babies when it's cold out and make sure they eat decent. And, you know, one time a day ain't always the best, and when it's cold out, especially. So I like to feed them twice a day. It don't hurt. And my ponies, I just get them a big bale of hay and throw it in there, and then they get their big meal in the evening. But I don't want to feed them too much sweet feed. But I do give them a good amount of sweet feed because of the cold and the calories they need. We break up their water and make sure their water's not frozen so they get some good water. You know, it's a lot to do with animals. My son is he's the best. He goes and tends to animals, and he's tend to the house today while I'm at work nonstop. I don't know when I get a day off. I don't have any employees, and it's not doing the best right now because it's January, and like I think we made like $100 today. That's how bad it was because it's snowing outside, and people just close down when it starts to snow. Like people don't get out, they don't like getting out of the hollers. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Ooh, look at that snow on the road. It's getting there, but it's not accumulating to nothing. This ain't no Shirley weather right here. Now Shirley, she gets the good stuff. Her and Lori Shortlegs. But yeah, it's like you just pray to God that everything's gonna go okay and everything's gonna work out in life and stuff. And I'm hoping and praying that this snowstorm they're saying that we're supposed to get this weekend will just not happen. If this is about all it'll accumulate to, and that'll be it. They said that most was gonna happen tonight anyway. So I'm hoping this is it. We'll get a little bit of snow flurries tonight, so I don't have to close down on Sunday. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I close down on Sunday. I feel like it's not gonna be good. But I tried to. Typically, I save for things like this, like because we have a really good holiday crowds. But where they took the food stamps from people freaked out and they went and bought a bunch of food. And then they got food stamps anyway and bought more food. So therefore, they just staying home and eating and not spending money out. And that hurt all the businesses in town. Not just my business. All the businesses in town has suffered from it. So thank you so much. I'm almost home. And but my Logie, he's a good boy. He takes good care of his mama and my animals. I got blessed to have healthy animals stuff. But yeah, that doctor's appointment was pretty. I don't know. I don't like people doting on me, but when they all came in there to give me an EKG and tell me how much they love my meatloaf and told me they wanted me, and I told them I'd bring them the food if they want to order it. I'll deliver out there to them. And I'm thinking about getting DoorDash though. I think DoorDash would probably be my best bet. But like I said, I told him I'd deliver the food out there to him. So my kitties, they all see Mama come home. My kitties, y'all. They're all coming to me. That's my Alyssa, my Jeff, and my Susie Q. And the ponies. Let's see who give me something here. I'm going back, looking back. Woohoo! Carrie Hall's a member for 2 months. Thank you, Carrie. Let me put my glasses on. Get my hot flashes going. Let's see. Let's see. Carrie Hall. Hey, beautiful Jinkies, mods, and chat. Oh, thank you, Carrie. God bless you. Gosh, good to see you guys in here. There's Lisa Thompson. Yeah. Of course, my beautiful Hash. Hold on, y'all. Logan's yelling at me. What do you want? Sorry, guys. I was talking to Logan there for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Ride, pony, ride. Okay. If you could deliver to a local business, would it really help you? It could. It will help me a lot. And I'm going to do it. People picking on him doesn't help matters. Even when he tries hard, they still bash him. It has to be discouraging. Unaware the camera has on. He thinks oh, I can't see. I got a little tiny chat on this thing, guys. That's why it's so hard for me to see. Hillbilly. Your antibiotics to take for that vaccine, Jinkies. I didn't, honey. They didn't give me anything. That was 2 weeks ago. Angie Hensley. Angie, have you ever seen Dr. Jankel? He looks like Magic Mike. He is beautiful. Hold on. Mustang Granny. I'm trying to catch up on everybody real quick, guys. But it's a tiny little chat window I got to look at this on. If you could deliver, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yes. Oh, girlfriend. He is like Magic Mike walking in there. They told me he was cute, but nobody told me he was that cute. I was like, whoa. He looked like, I'll show y'all a picture in a minute when I get on my computer. He looked like, his name's Timothy Jankel, and he is some hot stuff. Angie said, not yet. He is some hot stuff. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm waiting on Logan right now. We're gonna head to the dollar store and grab some, probably some pop, because I don't have any. Well, I have a bottle of Diet Coke, but yeah, I'd like to have some more for tomorrow, which I've got Mountain Dew. But y'all, since I took the aspartame out of Mountain Dew and Diet Pepsi, I don't like it. I like aspartame better than sucrose. So there you have it. This is my house, you all, and my little doggy, my little stinky doggy. My porch is full of like, well, where my building blew away, I have to put my grill. I got my Blackstone on my porch. I got a couple weed eaters. I got my lawnmower, and I got a cat house. I've got my chair. I got Christmas tree boxes that need to be burned. So I got to burn them Christmas tree boxes because we've got bags for all the Christmas trees now. Besides one. One Christmas tree needs a bag, and I'll get it. But Lori Shortlegs ended up sending me 2 bags for the 9 foot one she bought. So that's good. And I bought 2 bags. So there's one more that needs a bag, but we'll be fine. I'll get that next year. It's already up. It's already up. um, but yeah, there's my Jeff. Y'all can't see him because look how black he is. He's beautiful. He's the sweetest little boy you've ever seen. Kitty. And the other two are over there sitting there waiting on Logan to come out. They love Logan. I've been giving them warm food, and they're loving the warm food I've been giving them. But today we got to go get some 9 Lives. Short Legs bought him some food not too long ago, but where it's so cold, Logan been feeding him too much. But I'm gonna get him some 9 Lives. Said recall on Gatorade Coke. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Believe it's so hard for me to see anything. Y'all, hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Let me see it. That picture was a picture. Logan goes around saying 6'7", 6'7". I don't know if y'all's kids do that or not. I'm done shopping. Earliest if you like Coke in a can. Cash Savers has 24 packs. Oh, really? That's pretty good, Angie. I gotta go back out tomorrow. Yeah, I've got to head out tomorrow. Yeah. I'm sorry, Logan's taking forever, y'all. And these damn glasses is giving me a hot flash. I told that to the woman at the thing today. I said, you see these right here? It's the only time I get a hot flash. She said, they's asking me crazy questions like, when's the last time you had periods and stuff? And I'm like, to get a bump removed off my head? But then apparently I've got to get a pregnancy test. I'm like, okay. She said, I'm still old enough to have babies. I said, I ain't gonna have no babies. You gotta have sex to have a baby. You know what I mean? Could you imagine being pregnant at 50 years old? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to be pregnant at 50-year old. This snow is actually a nice little snow. It's not too bad, guys. It's just kind of a nice, soft snow. That's what it is. I'm debating on if I should park at the top of the hill or not, though, because I've underestimated snowstorms before. And with this car's all wheel drive, so I probably could pull right on out of here with this one. But honey, I've had to do some major get out of this driveway before, so I'm just debating on if that's something I'm going to do, and I probably will just in case. But like I said, this car is all wheel drive, so I don't know. I want to go take. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. I woke up extra early this morning. I woke up at like 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm just tired. I want to go home. I want to go in, get warm, snuggle in my bed, and take a nap. That's what I want to do. Here comes Logan. He had to go get and clothes on because, well, he get in. He sees pizza. Oh, I don't. Oh, wow. Give me the keys real quick. Hold on, I gotta find them. Is it stuffed crust? I ain't telling you. Oh. 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 Ooh. Where did the keys go? Here they no. Hold on. I don't think we have any hidden anywhere. Sanctuary. I want to hear. Here. What are you doing? Did you hear him? Is there stuffed crust? It's Davis! What you doing, little brother? Little brother from a mother. I'm freezing. Roll my window back up. Sanctuary. Oh. Come on, let's go get your kitties some food. Yeah. Did you get food in general, like meat? No. Why not? Because I didn't have time. Logan, I had to go and do the triage. Gotta wait till money gets in the account, too. Had to go get that. I think that they just checked me into the. Okay, 3 cats. That's good. Where's Tom? I just scared him I'm gonna run over a cat. Dashing through the snow. I'm turning in the field. I have a 4-wheel drive, okay? I turn to this field all the time. One time, Sun King turned in this field, and he went sliding down. Count cats. I don't want to run over a cat. Okay, there's Alyssa, and the other two, I think, is on the front porch. Should I park at the top of the hill today, Logan? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. I hate it. I got to get these neighbors. It's an organization actually, and they're going to clean up their yard, their property, because their kudzu comes over on me, and I can't afford to have it cut down, and I'm not strong enough to cut the kudzu myself. There's my police officer neighbor. That's always a good thing. There's a church up there.
Don't show them our location.
Honey, nobody can see my location.
They can track you down.
No, I've got the thing pointed differently.
Trust me, they can find.
No,
Yeah, I know.
no.
I know about.
You're just a know it all, ain't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to be in danger.
Logan, hush. I'm not stupid. Don't act like I am. Don't treat me like that. You'll get the back of my hand real quick.
She threatened me.
Look at the snow. Strangers up in the clouds. Sanctuary. Not to mention it's pitch dark out here. The roads are getting a little rough now. I gotta admit, they're not the best now. It's snowing pretty good. I think that parking at the top of the hill might be the best bet for sure. Angels up in the clouds. I'll go down and turn around and pull up. I hope that it comes and it goes quicker than it comes and it goes. Angels up in the clouds. It's peppering down now. Look at that. Can y'all see it? Yeah, I'll park at the top of the hill. Logan's craving this pizza up here. You can eat it when you get home, son. Big icicles hanging off the side of these mountains. Go around me, buddy. I'm not going fast because I'm just stopping right up here. I don't like driving fast in the snow. People can drive fast all they want, but I'm not going to. Let's get to your shit. It's starting to get kind of rough out here. I'm not gonna lie. The temperature's down to 28. So, big trucks. Sanctuary. Gotta go ahead and turn because that guy behind me is not slowing down. Big Dollar General. Gentral. The Big Dollar Gentral. Yeehaw. The Gentral. Are you pulling out, buddy? If you pull out, I'll pull in. Come on. You're not going to pull out? Well, we're at the Dollar Gentral. All right. Who is that? She waved at me. I don't know who she is. Who is that? Anyway, Logan, get you some pop, baby.
What time?
Uh,
Almighty.
or get something to drink. I'd like to have me some juice. But just get you something to drink. I'll be fine.
Do I get it like a 12-pack?
No, don't worry about it.
What should I get then?
Just get your cat food.
Can I get a 12-liter? I mean, 2 liter.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
Don't get pop. Get you something else to drink.
Yeah, I know, but do I get a 2 liter?
I don't want none.
Well, you want Coke, right?
I I like Diet Coke, but Diet Coke don't like me. Cause I'm stuck on Diet Coke. Hey, just see if the deals they got there. See if they got any deals.
All right.
Go on. Stuck on Band-Aid brinkers, Band-Aid stuck on me. Y'all see the snow at the Dollar General? Mixers are amazing. I love the Dollar General. Where's Josephine at? This is where Charlene from Hoochie Holler Trailer Park works at. Oh, Angie, I'm down here at your dollar store. Angels up in the crowd. I bet if that dude cut his hair and shaved his beard, he'd be probably handsome. But these dudes don't cut their hair and they don't shave them big old bushy beards. And they're not handsome. I hate to tell them they ain't handsome. I'm telling you, look there, that's the Dollar General. I'm about to go in. Y'all want to go in the Dollar General with me? Logan's going to go buy the biggest, most expensive bag of cat food in the whole damn Dollar General. Dollar General seems to be expensive, though. It's pretty expensive. Who's it then? I don't know. Pulling up at the Dollar General. You gotta round these days. You do. I can't afford anything much. Look at that snow, y'all. See if y'all can get a better idea of it. How much it's snowing right now in the Dollar General lots. Look at me. This is what I look like right now at the Dollar General. Just, I got my hood on, y'all. I walk around like incognito. I keep my big hoodie on and keep it on, and I'm walking around incognito. So nobody knows who I am, so I can get through the stores and stuff, and they don't stop me and ask me if I made meatloaf today. Hey, Fairy Tales! And that's the truth. Where's Sherry? She's gonna be so mad she missed this, you all, because I'm so early tonight coming on. And I just was just waiting for Logan's Pizza at the Little Caesars, and I was waiting for Logan's Pizza at the Little Caesars, and I decided I was just gonna go on. I tried to call her beforehand, couldn't get a hold of her. Dollar General. Oh no. I don't like going in stores, but I'm gonna have to go in the store, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go in the Dollar General. $11. That's good. That's good. take $11 for cat food at the Dollar General. I'm going in. Coming in hot, y'all. Hoodie and all. At the Dollar General.
Oh,
I'm coming in.
what's your
Oh, is that slippery?
what's your favorite cat food?
$11 is good.
Here.
I'm coming in hot.
I still want that pizza.
Is that slippery? I don't want to fall.
I think you can tell online.
I know. God. I can see it now.
Bro, I am completely gray. Look at my clothing.
Let's see. Y'all see? Logan
I'm I'm shining bright.
has shone like a diamond.
Why?
Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. We got to get a buggy. It's mandatory to get a buggy when you get to the Dollar General. Y'all. Mandatory. Get you a buggy at the Dollar General. No, you want to stay here with me.
I want that pizza.
Go get that. You ain't eating pizza right now.
How dare you?
Come here.
What?
You can follow me around.
Where are we getting?
I don't know. I actually got fruit at the Dollar General here. Y'all have fruit at the Dollar General? I love these things. What does that say? Oh, it's a pecan twist. Yes, them are good, but they're $3.50. They used to be $1. They trying to highway rob me. See, can y'all see me in the mirror? 9 lives. Logan's dancing down the aisle. He don't get out of the house much. Ooh, ice cream, Logan. Hi, Tracy Ludwig. How are you, honey? Yeah, these are my favorite right here. I love these. The blueberry pomegranate. Them are really good. Really, really good. They're kind of high though. Well, they're $1.75. That ain't too bad, I guess. They're my favorites. Logan, you gonna get ice cream? He normally wants ice cream. Now, I don't usually drink Monsters, but when I do, it's the Mocha Locas. Totally, they jack me up. I can totally hang out with some Mocha Locas. They got 2 for $4 on cereal here, but Logan never eats cereal. So therefore, huh, milk's cheaper here than it is at the grocery store. Well, that's good at the Dollar General. Got the cat food. Gotta feed the kitties. Logan and his kitties. We got too many of them. I don't, I don't know what to get. Logan, did you get you some soy sauce? Na, 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 na. Sanctuary. I'm not even going to go down that aisle. Sitting here at the Dollar General. Let's go down this aisle. This is the candies. They got orange cream gummy rings. Sherry likes peach rings. She's a peach. What happened to the thing? It knocked it off or something. Let me turn that off, see if it helps. What happened to my camera? See if that works. Okay, that's better. Okay, guys, that was Sherry calling me right there.
Can I record?
No, you can't record.
How dare you? Guys, she won't let me
Look,
have
there's
my
chocolate
pizza.
covered pretzels.
She won't let me have my pizza, and she won't let me record.
I love chocolate covered peanuts.
How dare you?
Ooh, chocolate covered pecan clusters. Oh yeah, this big girl's getting these, you all.
$5 for one.
What is it? Oreos loaded? Ooh.
It's a cookies and cream Oreo.
When did the Oreos start being so expensive?
Since
Them are only $4.
since forever.
A cookies and cream Oreo? You sure? Get the generic ones.
But I do want some people.
Oh, we got him some shortbread ones. He likes these little shortbread ones.
We got rid of the reduced.
Yeah, they're kind of high. They're too expensive.
Remember when I used to eat tags?
Yeah, we used to get them from Sam's Club back when we had money. Oh, there's Grippos. Oh, I want a Grippo so bad. I don't need Grippos. But on another note, ha, on another note, I love cranberry pomegranate. I'm about to go get some. Oh, these are $5 for that bag of Grippos, y'all. This is a Grippo, y'all. I'm telling you, that is the best barbecue chick in the whole world. They are legitimately great. What I'm concerned of is though, it did say my sodium levels were way too high, but you know, I really want it. Okay, walking away. Walk away. Okay. So, just looking at more stuff here. Slim Jim. Step into a Slim Jim. I love Slim Jims. They're so good. I like checkmate. I like peanuts and stuff. And I've been actually craving peanuts a lot. Trail mix peanuts. This is a great trail mix right here. A really good trail mix. They got spicy Cajun nuts. Ooh. That's a great trail mix. And I've been craving them too. Nuts is good for you. Them Cajun or these. Okay, I gotta quit. Gotta get out of here. Just went to Outback. Come on, Logan, you ready? Did you get you some soy sauce? Get you some soy sauce, man. All right. I think this is all we're getting. Look at these little Valentine's Day cakes and stuff. These are cute. And then they've got the brownies, the Nutty Buddies. Them are strawberry cakes. Oh, strawberry ice cream now. Huh. You can get all this stuff at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Look here at this big pickle. It ain't as big as it used to be. These pickles has got smaller over the years. What do you want? Soy sauce. Why do you need salt and pepper?
I need the pepper. I wish I had. Oh, wait, I'm about to eat pizza. Never mind.
All right.
They got some.
Did I? All right. I think we got everything we need. I think we'll be fine.
I need drink.
What do you want?
I think I should get some dilated.
We got lemonade. You'll be fine.
There.
Hey, honey.
I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna put that back. Oh my God. Gotta get cookies.
22 something.
Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. We'll just pack us out. Get that. Thank you.
You have a good evening.
You too. You packed the 9 lives.
For my kids. They're not kittens. They're cats. They ain't kittens.
Here, grab this one.
Whoop.
Take that with you. I want to walk down this way. I don't want to get. That's getting slippery. The last thing I want to do is fall on this concrete, especially on the live. Well, you don't have to put that back there. Well, you can, I
Don't
guess.
tell me what to do. It's just a phase.
What's a phase? 6, 7.
I can't really see. It's my hands falling in your eyes.
Sorry, guys. I just turned it off for a second. I'm back now. It's pretty bad out here. It's getting worse. We're gonna get our butts home. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I'm on my phone right now, and I can't get the link out there for you, baby, right now, but I will in a minute when I get home. It's snow, guys. It's pouring the snow. But overall, though, the roads look, they're not like this. Uh, they're covered a little bit. Yeah, it's time to get home now. I think it's time. Sorry. Oh wow. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, the roads are kind of look a little rough here, guys. They're looking pretty rough. I don't know if y'all can see all that snow or not, but it's pouring right now. I hope it gets it all out of its system. Come the morning, it's done for. It doesn't want to do it anymore. It's over with. Get it out of your system, and then come Sunday, it's a beautiful Sunday with sunshine and warmer temperatures. I'll just say sunshine. I don't care about warmer temperatures. Just give me sunshine.